Morning. Give everyone just a second. All right. It is week 3 already. Today is Monday, so we are going to be hitting lower body, making sure to challenge ourselves with our weights. We're going by time, and we've got all kinds of things happening. All right. First of all, we're just going to go ahead and hit a standard squat so that we can kind of warm things up. When you do these, if you can, weights at your shoulders. If your weights are really heavy or if it just feels funny, you can modify that. We are shoulder width apart with our feet. And your toes never go super straight forward. They're always kicked out at a little bit of an angle. And when we go down here, we're going down slow and we are focusing on our posture. We do not want to be belly down. Okay. All right. Hit these standard squats. Ready? Go for it. Down slow. Good up, you guys. Yes, sir. And rest. Okay, next up, we're going to move into curtsy lunges. So, weights wherever it's most comfortable. Remember when we do these, we're stepping around and behind. Gotta make sure you can see this foot peeking out. Okay. We want most of our weight to be on this front leg. We're going to get down as low as we can, come back up, reset our feet, and repeat. Same side. Okay. Getting as low as you can, no pain, making sure that weight stays on your front leg. All right, guys, ready? Go for it. Same side the whole time. Most of that weight is on your front leg. And rest. Taking a few deep breaths. And then we'll hit our other side. Weight should be heavy enough that your heart rate is going up with each of these rounds that we're doing. Even though we're moving slowly, your heart rate should be going up. All right. Hey, guys, get ready to hit that other side. Still in curtsy lunges. Ready? Go. So, and rest. So we're going to hit RDLs next. Bent leg deadlifts. For when we do these, feet are shoulder width apart. We want to have our weights touching our legs the whole time. That is really important so that you don't hurt your back. We have soft knees because we want to be able to push our hips back. We still have a flat back even though we're leaning forward. We go down slow and then we come back up. RDL means hips back. You do not have to get your weights to the floor in an RDL. Okay. Focusing on your hips going back. All right, ready? Go. And rest. Okay, now we're going to hit a reverse lunge. There's a little trick on it. We're going to have our knee driver So this is going to challenge your balance. If you need to hold a weight in one hand and put your hand on something sturdy, that's fine. When we do these, we step back into a reverse lunge, which means we have this forward lean, bending so our back knee gets as low as it can. Come up and drive that knee up, and then repeat. Okay, so your knee driver leg is the same leg that's coming back once again, right? We're working the same side. Right, ready? Go for it. And rest. In just a second. And your weight should be heavy enough that your heart rate went way up with that. Eat it. Opposite leg is coming back in that lunge, okay? Still working on a reverse lunge and knee drivers. Ready? Go. And rest. All right, so we're going to do sumo squats next. Sumo squats mean we are in a wide stance. Weights are down the middle. We want to get as low as we can making sure that we have upright posture. Okay, we're not belly down. It's normal to have some hip hinging, but you want to make sure that your shoulders are nice and tall. We are not laying forward on the ground, right? Sumo squats. Ready? Go. Wide stance. Getting as low as you can get. We're getting there. And rest. Next one, we don't need weights. Can be a cardio round. We're going to do our squat jumps. Remember, you can still do these low impact if you need to, and you can still get your heart rate up. If you're doing them high impact, you just squat down, jump at the top. If you'd rather do low impact, squat down, lift your heels at the top. Still doing these quick, okay? Yes, your legs are going to be on fire, but our focus is getting that heart rate up. Okay, ready? Go for it. Halfway. We got it. Almost. And rest. Bringing that heart rate down. Just take a second to breathe. Great time for water if you want some. We're going to repeat everything. So we're starting back with our standard squats. You can have your weights wherever it works for you. Holding them up at your shoulders is good for keeping your posture more upright. You can modify that if you need to. Like I said, if you have heavy weights, might not be able to go up, and that's fine. We want our feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to squat down as low as we can, but being mindful of your posture. In a standard squat with your feet shoulder width apart, it's harder to go down and maintain that posture. So just make sure you're aware of it. Still wanting to get as low as we can. No pain, of course. All right. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Okay. Moving back into curtsy lunges. It's all going to be on the same side. Remember, when you do these, you can hold your weights wherever it's most comfortable. We step way around, making sure that we can see this foot before we go into our curtsy. Most of your weight's on this front leg, getting as low as you can, resetting, and then repeating it with the same leg the whole time, right? All right, you guys. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. All right, you guys, we're going to repeat the same move, opposite side, making sure you step far enough around. You can see that foot poking out. That's a big deal. We also want our weight to be on this front leg, okay? All right, guys. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Next up, we're working our deadlifts. These are Romanian deadlifts, or what we call RDLs. And your focus here is on getting your hips back, okay? So feet are shoulder width apart. Weights have to touch your legs the whole entire time. We have soft knees because that helps us use our hips. We're gliding the weights down our body, pushing our hips back as far as we can, and then coming back up. Do not need your weights to go all the way to the floor in an RDL. You are more concerned with your hips going back, okay? All right, guys. Ready? Go. And rest. Okay, moving into our reverse lunge and knee driver. So again, it's going to throw your balance off. It's totally fine if you want to have a weight in one hand and then put your opposite hand on something sturdy. Okay. When we do these, we're going to step back. We have this lean, right? We want to keep this lean. Drop your back knee as low as you can. Come up and knee driver. Same foot is coming back. Reverse lunge, knee driver, right? Taking your time through them. Again, these do challenge your balance. All right, ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Taking just a second to breathe. Okay, we gotta hit the same move, opposite leg. Still our reverse lunge to knee driver. Okay. All right. Ready? Go for it. And rest. Bringing that heart rate down just for a second. Then we're going to get into our sumo squats. So for these sumos, wide stance. That's important. This wide stance changes which muscles you're working. Weights are typically held down the middle. You need to modify that, that's fine. We are able to get lower with the wider stance. So working on your range, getting as low as you can without pain and Making sure that you have nice tall shoulders. You're never belly down, right? Not in our squats. All right. Ready? Okay, sumo squats, go. All set. And rest. Okay, you guys. Last move of our Monday workout. We don't need any weights. We're getting our heart rate up. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do our squat jumps. Remember, you can do these high impact or low impact. Either way, we want that heart rate up. Okay. If you're doing low impact, you just squat, lift your heels at the top of each, right? Okay. Final move, guys. Ready? Go for it. We got it. Almost. And rest. That's all for today, you guys. Make sure to stretch. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. We'll hit upper body. Have a great day, guys. Bye.